If there's one thing that I love, and there's one thing I'm sure that you love, it is rating the kits. Liverpool's home and away this season is finally released. Of course, we saw the under-21s, the under-18s playing in it not so long ago. We saw 𝙇𝙞𝙫𝙬𝙧𝙥𝙤𝙧 in it in the unofficial kit launch in the States. And now we've actually got the proper pictures. And boy, does it look beautiful. In Nike's final year of being Liverpool's kit maker, for now, I think this is a really strong year, and I'm going to go into why, and we're going to break down some things that I don't think anyone else has really covered in great detail, and why we should love, will love, and should probably try and enjoy a little bit more the final year of Nike's offering with Liverpool. Liverpool, of course, do have a third kit that is coming out later in the year, and I won't say the colour of the kit. The kit's white. There is the all black, the green, or sort of the tealy kind of green on the arms down here, whiter pointing, little bit of colour detail there. We're going to break down a bit more of this kit and also some of Liverpool's home kit, because of course, you want your team to look good, whether you're playing home or away. You want your players to look good and feel good when walking out in those kits. And I can't stress this enough. I've been on different kit shoots with different teams, championship teams, some Premier League teams. When the players first see the kit, when they first get to hold it, when they first get to wear it, it is really important to them how it feels. First impressions, really important. I was once in a room when I saw Clarence Seedorf see an AC Milan kit for the first time, and was relatively quickly ushered out of the room when they realised that Clarence Seedorf wasn't a massive fan of the kit. So it's important, put it that way. This Liverpool kit, I'm going to break down why this is a good Liverpool kit. And obviously the thing that makes it really good is winning in it. You know, a team can have a terrible kit, as our history shows with the Warrior kits more recently. See 13, 14, or probably this era here. This is like a run of terrible kits from Warrior. First year of Warrior kits, the away one I liked. Second year of Warrior kits, third year of Warrior kits, they existed. So, but look here, see that? That's the second and the third kit. Terrible. Like, they were awful. But because we scored in them, because Sturridge was doing his thing, because Suarez was playing in it, a lot of people bought it. And that's a big influence. So hopefully the same can happen. I'm going to go into why Liverpool's home and away kit are particularly interesting. First of all, let's talk a little bit about this new away kit. It's the all black get up. Obviously, this model is wearing the actual professional version. There is a version which is not the professional version. I think that is over. I've actually gone to the training one there, but let's go Nike. Let's go men's away. There is a slightly less expensive version, which is like this is called the stadium jersey, and this is called the match jersey. Either way, you get the same look. You just don't get the same fit. So you get the same colors in the same place. You just don't get the same fit. Obviously, it's down to the technology that's in there. And you can still get the same collar. I think the collar is really important in both of these kits. Anyway, the whiter pointing, I think is really important. The 97 with the 2 Eternal Flames on the back. Expedia. I mean, it's there. I don't hate it. And then you get this little bit of engineering down there. I quite like that on kits when you have a little something like that. It just makes it feel a little more like, hey, we're wearing something legit here. You could style it out like this. They've worn the Air Force Ones in there, some kind of baggy, I guess, like, they're not cargos, but they're definitely like a little big on this guy. I mean, in a good way. And then they actually suit the home kit quite well. What I like is when you don't just have a variant, it looks like they just dyed the home kit. Very different collar. What most people aren't speaking about in this Liverpool collar is it's actually a collar you could technically, if you want to, turn up. It doesn't work quite in that way when you do turn it up, because this join here doesn't really let you do that. But there is like a kind of a cool, interesting look. And one thing I'm really noticing about this year's kit, this one I think is the stadium version, is it really brings out skin colours on people. So the Liverpool team who are quite tanned while they're away, obviously I'm stroking an arm which is very untanned, but while they're tanned while they're away, it really makes them glow. It really makes them like effervescent out in the field. And I get the feeling that's a very deliberate thing here from Nike. I get the feeling that very similar with this kit. The materials they use, the glow, the fit, those kind of things. These lines here, these specific lines, like that one there and that one there, are specifically used not only to give a better fit around the collar, I'm not being paid by Nike, but also to make the shoulders look wider. And there's not the only kit that, or piece of engineering, should we say, that Liverpool do this in. Let's go to their training section. I'm not a massive fan of this colour actually as a training kit. I'm glad it's the away one and not the home one. I just think it washes my skin out a little bit. I imagine that the players will feel good in it. Anyway, let's just scroll down one bit. I just want to show you one thing. Here we are. Right. Yeah. No, is it that one? Yeah. These. Let me show you that. These bits here make you look wham. If you are a guy and you go to five-a-side, and this is just a real tip for you, wear one of these and everyone's going to go, you've been at the gym, mate. You're looking big. You're looking stacked. It just makes you feel good. It hugs your shoulders, pushes them back a little bit. It gives you like a separation, which makes your arms look even wider. It looks like your shoulders should finish there and then they finish there. Just a tip. And then it just clicks in the right places. Well worth it. Lovely look. Sewn in badge. Interestingly, contrasted to the home kit, look at that. It's printed on, I believe, when you look up close, that is also printed on. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a choice that Liverpool make every year. When people think that no decisions go into these kits, teams choose what they want. They choose whether they want it embroidered or put on. They choose whether they want things like sewn in, all these different kinds of things. This fabric, by the way, is probably a Nike choice, not a Liverpool choice. This is a You'll Never Walk Alone repeated insignia, I believe they call it. Interesting fact about pinstripes. I count this as pinstripes because it is a replica of a pinstripe kit that has been made into a modern version of such. When was the last time you saw Liverpool in the modern era and in the past 30 years wearing pinstripes? It's a genuine question. It's a genuine question. Exactly. Wait, I'm genuinely trying to check whether they wore pinstripes and I'm wrong about this. No. Liverpool wore pinstripes the last time they won the league. Go a little further back in the Liverpool kit history. The other time that we wore pinstripes, we also won the league. Where are the last pinstripes? There's Hitachi, 82 to 85. We definitely won the league in that era. We won quite a lot in that era, actually. So pinstripes have historically been quite a successful orientation for Liverpool, quite a successful design, quite a successful feel. I wonder if there is something in wearing pinstripes. Not that, you want to look like a New York Stock Exchange broker, but whether pinstripes are kind of a thing. Other kits down the age that we've really loved, this green one here in 1999-01, the Patrick Berger era, as most people call it. This one here, we actually lost the FA Cup final in 1996. That was my first kit that I owned. I'd had other hand-me-downs, but this was the first one that I owned and like wore regularly. It was a good kit, but we lost. Eric Cantona scored. We lost 1-0. And let's just work out where Liverpool started doing black kits. Why are black kits cool? Black versions of kits always look good. Liverpool do blacked out versions of kits. They started to do them. I think we did them under New Balance. I don't think we did them under Warrior. The first one I can find where it's not like white with a black design on it is this one. Also in this kit, Michael Owen looked good in this kit. It would have been, I think the final kit that Michael Owen would have worn, maybe in the 04 to 06. Yeah, I think it would have been the final away kit that Michael Owen would have worn before he left the club. It was a really nice one, it was made by Reebok, but they were the first team, the first provider to give us a block of black anywhere on the kit, apart from the shorts, obviously. And they were silver, and they were very like a silvery grey. It wasn't a grey. And that was what it was. It was like hearkening to the grey days. I'm not a massive fan of the grey kit for Liverpool. I don't think anyone's a massive fan of the grey kit for Liverpool. With the grey shorts, and there was like the grey shoulder and arm down here, but then the black with piping of red in lots of different places. The next time we get it is an absolute classic. Fernando Torres scored some incredible goals in this kit. This is an Adidas one. It's this one, but it had like this nice, almost river-like kind of red piece coming out the side. Loved it, really great kit. This one had gold, like yellowy goldish pointing on it. That was the, what was that, like the away version? Yeah, because we kept the, basically that was the away kit in that era. And then there was a third, which was really nice. Then we go into, I actually didn't like this one. I preferred this one. This one was classic because that's goldy. This one's yellowy, quite cheap. Didn't feel good because I believe that's going into that Roy Hodgson era. Didn't really like that era, pretty miserable in that era. There is also a charcoal away kit. Don't mistake that for black. Some people do, don't. Charcoal is nice. It's not black, but it looks great because it basically looks like a slightly It looks like someone's taken a black and white photo of the players. Beautiful look. Again, Warrior try the black thing with the grayer pointing, kind of similar to this Reebok version. I didn't mind it actually. It looked a little bit like a scuba suit. This has a big block of black on it. Not terrible. Like I said, the storage thing, all right. This looked like some sort of television had a baseball thrown through it. This was towards the end of the Warrior era, and then again, this was towards the end of the Warrior. Warrior basically realized black kits, bang. Let's go there. Okay. Thank you very much to Football Archive. You guys have done a great job of archiving. These are all the Liverpool kits down these eras. This was another black Liverpool kit during the Nike era. There was also another one that I actually don't think, as much as I've just congratulated them for archiving, I'm not sure they've actually put in here. That I didn't hate. Anyway, this I thought was a terrible collar. That I liked with goalkeeper kit. Goalkeeper kits in black don't count, though they are amazing, and yet every year, yes, I will buy them. Purple, let's just try and keep it more traditional. Grey, no. Anyway, that was a nice set though. I'm looking for a very specific kit. This was the third kit for Liverpool that year. I didn't mind it. I preferred the goalkeeper kit. I would have actually preferred if we played in the goalkeeper kit as our away kit. That is not black. That is the goalkeeper kit. So yeah, the last time that we had a black kit was actually Nike 2020, 2021. There was also a Chinese New Year kit. Liverpool Chinese New Year. I think it was just a training jersey kit. It was that. That's gorgeous. If you've not seen that, I think I've got this at home. I'll bring it out for you if you want. It had on the back, yeah, that's nice. It's nice. It is. It is. Anyway, this year, I think it's a really solid kit collection. It's the last year, of course, that Nike are doing this thing. It's the last year that we're going to be collaborating with them. I think next year we are moving away to another manufacturer. Those people, don't know them yet. Boy, will I get to know those people. I hope. I like this one. I like the pinstripe thing. I like the collar. I like the effervescent red. I like that it's a couple of different tones of red. And I like that it maybe feels slightly busy in the sense that there are a couple of different designs going on, one on top of the other. But I like the tactile nature of the kit. I think it looks good. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Always a massive fan of anyone who puts that on the back of it. I think it's like a thing that Liverpool now stipulate. But I think the 97 is a really key detail that we aren't really, like, we criticize a lot of things. I think Nike have done a really good job of having the balance of really good quality alongside nice little details like that. This, of course, is based on the 1984 kit, which is there. Thank you very much for watching the kit review, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this year's away kit. I'm a big fan of it. Love the collar, love the design, love the simplicity of it, love the teal kind of turquoisey nature of it. Harkening back to this green, obviously not this blue that we started in. I'll do that in another one. This green, obviously one of my first ever kits, this green here. Liverpool have always had a little bit of green in there. Obviously the overall badge has a bit of green in there as well. And this is like a tealy kind of green. It's slightly more towards the luminous area than I think our actual green is, but still fantastic. There are some classic kits coming out. Can't wait to see that third kit, which I'm wondering whether it's like an eggshell white. From what I can see, it kind of feels a bit two-tony white, so I like the clear white and the eggshell white mixed with that sideways Nike logo. Yeah, can't talk about it anymore, but it's a good kit. I will chat to you guys in a little while. Hope you enjoy the channel. See you later. Bye.